Well, I mean, I didn't really honestly think we did anything that well. 3 phases. I didn't think we did that. We didn't get after their quarterback. We struggled offensively. We had no rhythm, couldn't run, didn't protect well enough, and missed a few pivotal kicks. Cody played great. So, it's early. I'm not going to beat them up. I understand what it is. But look in the mirror. We got to be better, coaches as well, and try to find a way to be better next week, hopefully get a win.
You mentioned that not putting the pressure on the quarterback. What was that? Them doing a good job on the O-line?
Well, for me, unfortunately, I can't comment until I see the tape. I thought he is a scrambling quarterback, and there was a few times we got there. I don't know how many we were rushing. They did a nice job, though, I'll be honest. They were in rhythm. They got the lead as they seem once they get the lead and they can stay in more of their first down package, which is a lot of run fakes and play actions. Had some guys wide open. So on the back end, I don't know if we did a great job, but never took advantage of the things we had. We had some turnovers there with Cam's interception. We had some great field position offensively. Just didn't get the job done either.
How much of that ineffectiveness was because of details versus just overall lack of execution?
Well, they're good. They're a good defense, and well coached, and they did some good things. We got to stay ahead of the sticks, meaning we can't be a second and long team. We're just sometimes the second and long team, a quarterback, is basically has to do things that are kind of outside of what the play call is, and we weren't able to necessarily give Jake the time to make that extra read, to try to find an extra play. And they also, they were covering us pretty well. I didn't see a lot of guys open. So receiver-wise, we didn't look overly explosive. It's our job, though, to move people around and create space and find different ways to get these guys open. So it's a team loss, disappointing, but, it is week 1, so we got to move forward.
You mentioned Jake not having time. Was the protection that he got a concern? I mean, you had 3 guys who weren't starters last year.
Yeah, I got to look. I mean, I didn't think it was terrible. But, some of them were they blitzed off edges, and we didn't have the right calls as far as protection to pick it up. So it's not just sacks are a team deal, running backs, O-line, and quarterback. We did make it interesting, but really I don't feel like we had any rhythm the entire game. The hill was just too big to climb. We were in the hole too deep.
What did you think about Malik Henry, Dave?
I guess it's hard for me to evaluate. I don't know the stats. I know they paid some special attention to him. I definitely think they knew where he was lined up. Felt like our slots had the bigger games, both Reggie and Trey, but that's just from looking from the sideline.
Is week 1 different than every other week? I mean, you guys haven't always had in the past sort of 6-7 years the most success in week 1. You've generally been pretty successful.
Yeah, it's disappointing at home. I thought the fans were into. We didn't give them anything to cheer for. But if you do the right things and you keep working and you find a way to start winning some games, you can put week 1 behind you pretty fast. But right now, it's certainly a disappointment. Can't say anything more than that.